600,000 Americans entered the labor force last month alone. Think of that. And the unemployment rate for African Americans just reached another brand new, yesterday, all-time low in the history of our country. How do you lose that debate? Remember, I used to say, what do you have to lose? Well, now you have the best unemployment numbers, employment and unemployment numbers that you've ever had as African Americans, as Asian Americans, as Hispanic Americans. The best numbers we've ever had. And by the way, African American youth unemployment has also reached the lowest level ever recorded in history. And the labor force participation rate for women is at the highest level now in 15 years, and soon will be 35 years, and soon, I promise, will probably end up being better than ever. I can tell you the unemployment numbers for women are the best they've been now in 72 years. So I always say kiddingly, I'm sorry I didn't make it historic, but you know what? It's going to be historic very soon. It's going to be historic very soon. And here in North Carolina, over 230,000 more people now have jobs, and small business formation has skyrocketed by more than 25%. Amazing. But the radical Democrats want to dismantle, demolish, and destroy everything that you've gained. And they will do it, and it won't take that long. And that's why we need Dan Bishop and Greg Murphy. We need them. We need them going down to Congress and helping. But they can do it. It's also why we need 4 more years. It has to seed. It's like a plant. We've changed things, right? Keep America great. We've changed things. But it's got to grow. It's got to develop those roots. And once it does, it's going to be very hard for them to destroy what we've done. Very hard. And that's really why I consider this election. Look, we had a very, very special day in 2016. It was a very special time. A very special time. It's an incredible day, an incredible month, an incredible year. And I don't know that you can ever compare anything to it, but I can say this. 2020 is essentially just as important because they'll try and take it away. Whether it has to do with religion, our evangelicals are here tonight and they're all over the place. And what we've done for them and for religion is so important. You know, the other side, I don't think they're big believers. They're not big believers in religion, that I can tell you. You listen to some of them. They're trying to put out little statements. They're not working too well. Those statements are a little bit sort of not too good, huh? What is the word we want to use here? A little, no. They're pushing a little hard and it's not working. To stop the far left, you must vote in tomorrow's special election. So important. Or get your votes in early. I think a lot of, who voted early for Dan Bishop? Good, well that's good. But the big thing is tomorrow. Tomorrow's the election and you'll get out. To protect your family, you must defeat open borders. And you have a Democrat named Dan McCready, and he wants open borders. He wants sanctuary cities. He's not going to protect your Second Amendment. He's doing nothing on your second. You know, North Carolina is a very big Second Amendment state. And Dan Bishop, Greg Murphy, these guys, they're going to protect your Second Amendment. But one of the biggest issues in this election is, in fact, sanctuary cities. McCready supports sanctuary city policies that force prisons and jails to release criminal aliens directly into your neighborhoods. Get out, go ahead, go into the neighborhood. Go into, what's your neighborhood? Where do you live? Rutherford County. Okay. So, how do you feel about having them release hardened, horrible criminals into Rutherford County? I don't think so. But your whole state, it's honestly, can I be honest? It's crazy what's happening. This whole thing with sanctuary cities. And you go to California, which is so many sanctuary cities, they don't know what's happening out there. You have people that want to get rid of those sanctuary cities. They just aren't able to do it with the people that get elected. A lot of illegal voting going on out there, by the way. A lot of illegal voting. In August, McCready said it was, quote, the right call to set illegal alien criminals loose in the great state, I'm using the words great state, he doesn't, of North Carolina. With the support and encouragement of McCready, sanctuary jurisdictions in North Carolina have released thousands of dangerous criminal aliens into your communities. And you see it, you see it. The charges against these freed criminals include sexual assault, robbery, drug crimes, kidnapping, and homicide, murder. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? What is it? Explain it. Just recently, Mecklenburg County set free an illegal alien charged with first-degree rape and crimes against a child. Support for sanctuary cities is disloyalty to American citizens, and McCready wants sanctuary cities with all of their protections for people that are serious criminals. Tomorrow is your chance to send a clear message to the America-hating left, and it's got to be. And by the way, we're building that wall, and it's going up very big. And you think it's easy to get money when you have the entire Democrat Party and they control the House, and we want to change that. We want to flip the House. We'll get so much. It'll be amazing what we can do for our country. We don't want dangerous criminal aliens roaming free in North Carolina. We want to take care of it. This state should be a sanctuary for law-abiding Americans, not for criminal aliens. Our great Republican candidate, Dan Bishop, will fight with everything he has to stop sanctuary cities and defend the people of this great state. Dan, come on up.